Hello. Welcome to your first CUTCAM tutorial. Today, we will be learning how to perform an undercut haircut. With CUTCAM, this is an easy haircut to achieve and works well for a variety of face shapes. Let's begin. Step 1. We will begin by parting the hair on the sides at the parietal ridge, the widest area of the head. Wet your hair and make sure it is well saturated, but not dripping. Brush your hair forward like this. Position your comb along at the top corner of your forehead and move diagonally towards your scalp to part your hair along the parietal ridge to find the natural separation. After the hair is properly parted, it should look something like this. If there are any hairs that are sticking up, move them to the side with your comb where they fall naturally. If you'd like, you can secure the hair on top with a hair clip or Velcro grip to ensure that only the intended hairs are cut. Next, it's time to start cutting. Step 2. In this step, we will debolt the hair. This will give us a standardized starting point, so it'll be easy for everyone watching this tutorial to follow along. For this step, we will use the 5 guard with the taper lever in the closed position to cut this highlighted cut area. Ensure that the CUTCAM wrist strap is attached. When performing the cutting steps in DIY haircuts, we recommend holding CUTCAM like this. For the sides, begin at the bottom and shave only the area below the parted hair you created in the previous step. For the back of your head, begin at your neckline and continue cutting until the cutting edge reaches the curvature of the back of your head. Ensure that the plastic guard is held flat against the side of your head for an even cut. If you don't hear any hair being cut, you can skip this step. Step 3. In this step, we'll be cutting the sides, the area highlighted. Put the 2 guard onto CUTCAM and ensure that it is securely fastened and that the taper lever is in the closed position. Turn CUTCAM's motor on and place it where your hair begins, in front of your ear. Ensure that the guard is flat against the side of the head and move CUTCAM upward in a straight line until you feel the curvature of the side of your head, and then perform the C-scoop motion in a fluid movement. The purpose of this is to make the hair on top fall over onto the sides for a natural transition. Repeat this step for the opposite side. After this step is complete, the hair on the side of the head should have a nice gradual transition to the longer hair on top, like this. Step 4. Now it's time for the back. In this step, we will be cutting the highlighted area. Wet your hair and comb it forward from the back, like this. Comb the hair down towards your neck, starting at the parietal ridge. Push any hairs that stick up down the back of the head towards your neck. Using the same 2 guard, start cutting at the neckline and move slowly until you feel the curvature of your head. At this point, perform the C-scoop again in the same fluid motion as the sides. After this step is complete, your hair should look like this. Your hair on top should fall over the sides to create a gradual transition. Step 5. Now it's time for the top. Select the guard length for the top of your hair. If you are unsure, it is always better to be conservative. Choose a larger guard. If you'd like your hair shorter, it is always easy to shorten your hair later by selecting a shorter guard. Comb your hair forward so you can cut against the grain. As for every step, ensure that the guard is flat along your head as you move it through your hair for an even cut. If you'd like to keep your bangs longer for styling, begin by putting CUTCAM in this position on your head, moving backwards so that CUTCAM does not clip your bangs. Your bangs can be cut with a longer guard or with scissors later. In order to texturize your hair, move CUTCAM from the back of your head and follow through all the way to the front, including your bangs. Step 6. In this step, we will clean up the area behind your ears. Place your mobile device on a flat surface so you can still see the screen, or use the flexible smartphone holder. Attach the 2 guard to CUTCAM and ensure that the taper lever is in the closed position. Begin with the right side. Use your left hand to hold your ear down. Using your right hand to hold CUTCAM, rotate the cutting edge around your ear starting from the back, like this. Repeat this step for the left ear. Step 7. For the final step, remove your guard from the clipper and adjust the taper lever to the 0 or closed position. Begin in the middle of your neck and then choose one side to clean up first. After the other side is complete, match the other side to make them even. Based on your natural hair growth, you should be aiming for either a circular, square, or square with rounded corners neckline. The purpose of this step is not to create something new. You're just cleaning up your natural neckline. Move slowly and cautiously with this step for the best results. Congratulations on completing your undercut haircut with CUTCAM. Keep practicing, and you'll be a master in no time.